Hello guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'll be walking you through a step-by-step process of Cashmere. I've actually worked on Cashmere in my video for about 2 years ago, and we were given an NFT then and also given a token called GOAT. But recently there was new funding for Cashmere and it came back into limelight. So this video I'll be taking you through a step-by-step guide into completing this testnet. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do, so that I'll be able to drop more videos. And you can also follow me on my Telegram group, where I drop a lot of updates on crypto-related affairs. So let's dive right into this video. So for this video, you'll be needing various integrator. You'll be needing possibly Metamask. You'll be needing Metamask. You'll be needing let me check it here so I'll be sure. You'll be needing Metamask, which is for the for Ethereum and Sepolia. And you'll be needing Slush for Sui, and you'll be needing Petra for Aptos. Yes, you'll be needing Petras for Aptos, and you'll be needing Phantom for Solana. But as we walk through it, I'm going to explain every single thing to you and how you're able to get them. So the first thing is let's connect to our Metamask first. If you are not using Metamask, you can use Metamask. You can use Trust Wallet. You can use Rabbi. You can use Brave Wallet and thereabouts. But for this video, I'll be using Metamask. So let me connect you to Metamask. So if you are new to this and you don't have a Metamask wallet, it's quite easy to get Metamask wallet. Just go to you Google on your PC and type Metamask extension and incorporate it with your browser, and you'll be able to get Metamask wallet. So let me connect with the browser I want to use, the account I want to use. Now this account is linked. Now this is just one account. Now for Aptos, if I want to use Aptos, I can click Aptos here. Now if you come down here, you see it will ask you for Solana, it asks you for Aptos, it will ask you for Sui. So let's connect each wallet one after the other. Now let's connect Phantom, which is for Sui, which is for Solana. So I've connected this for Solana. So for Solana, I've connected Phantom. Actually, I don't want to use this Phantom address, so I'm going to change my Phantom address to the one I want to use for the video. But let's just continue. I'm going to change that later. Now you can use Aptos. For Aptos, I downloaded Petra. You can just go to Google and write Petra wallet extension. It will take you there. Okay, then pick Google Chrome wallet extension, and you can just click add to Chrome. Then it will allow you to get Petra. You can do the same thing with Phantom. You can do the same thing with Metamask, and so that is how you'll be able to add your Petra wallet to for this. So I can click on Petra and be adding my password. Enable. So I've added Petra for Aptos. So it's telling me if I'm going to work on this, say Petra wallet currently required manual network. Change open Petra settings, network, and select testnet, then reconnect. So let's go through that. Let me show you how to do that. Just come to your extension here, go to Petra, then go to settings. You can change it from network. From network, just connect testnet, and voila, you are fine. You can go back and it's already added here. So we've added that. Let's add the rest. So let's add Sui, and from Sui you can use Slush. You can use Slush wallet. That is a road Slush wallet recommended for testnet. So you can get Slush wallet too the same way. Just write Slush wallet extension on Google, and it will take you there. So let me add my wallet to this. So if you are new to crypto, you could just, it will ask you to create an account. Like you have to create a new wallet, and you have to keep your mnemonics. But if you already have a wallet, maybe on your mobile phone, you can import that wallet here and still be able to use the wallet. And mind you, always have a separate wallet for testnet and a separate wallet for mainnet. So this is, we've added the various accounts we want to work with. Now, the next thing you need to do before we start transacting is that you go to Point. So for Point, if you are new here, if you are new, the first thing you'll be asked is to create. You come here and you said it will ask you to create a profile. I've created a profile before. That is why it's not asking me to create a profile. Around here, it will ask you to create a profile. Yes, around here, it asks you to create a profile. And while creating the profile, it will ask you to add a username. You add the username there, and it will ask you to add a code, a referral code. So I'll be dropping my referral code for you in the bio, so you'll be able to add the referral code, then create a wallet. So the moment you are done creating a wallet, then to allow you to be able to bind various wallets. So you'll be able to bind, this is bound those wallets here. Now, the reason why it's important for you to bind those wallets is if you bind those wallets, it should help you when you come back here. It does not act, it will only be asking you to add those wallets again because they're already banned. So let me bind these wallets. Okay, error, please try bounding wallet again. So let me try bound Slush first. Sign in. Okay, create a profile. No, that is bounded. Okay, this is bounded. Let me try bound this again. Let's hope it goes to some around an error. I bounded. If it's not working, you can always try that later. I bounded it in another wallet and it worked. So the reason why my Phantom is saying bound to another wallet is because I've already added this wallet to another wallet. So I'm going to change the wallets now and come back. Let me change it now. Okay, so I've changed the wallet so I can bound it now with the new wallet I want to use for the testnet, and it is bounded. Let me try Petra again. No, why Petra is not binding, but let's try again. Oh, if it's not working, you can always come back to check it or by bounding, try again later. So we can always come back to try again later. Now, the next thing we need to do is get a Faucet. Come to Faucet. Now, for every test chain we are going to be using, there are various Faucet for it. So each of these are the main Faucet for each blockchain. Why this is the USDC Faucet to test for Cashmere, but all this for Solana is from Solana chain, Aptos chain, and Sui chain. So let's start with Solana chain first. Let's get Solana Faucet. So this is Solana Faucet. It said add wallet. Come here, come down to Phantom. Okay, you can click on receive and click this, copy, paste it here, and amount, let's just say 5, and confirm. So please complete the cache, confirm the airdrop request. So I await the cache. Verify you are human. Okay. It did not go, it was making an error signal here. Let's try again. Okay, GitHub authentication requires sign up using GitHub. So saying I should sign up using GitHub. So let me log in my GitHub account. So for the want of making the video a bit short, I'll just skip through the process of getting GitHub. So, okay, I guess if you'd just take, let's go for one. I guess the higher the quantity you want, that is why it's asking me to log in my GitHub account. So let's just go for one. So I'm hopefully be able to get the faucet. Okay, it's asking me to add my GitHub. So let me just add my GitHub wallet and get it over it. So authorizing my okay, so my GitHub wallet is added. So let's go through it again. Okay, let's verify. With this, I think that should go through. Okay. Okay, it says successful here. And drop. So it's successful. I can close this and go for the second faucet for Aptos. Yeah, let's not forget the faucet for Aptos is not opening for now. So it's currently saying this. Simply means for me, I'm going to need a VPN to be able to do this. So let me go get a VPN to finish this. So if you're having the same issue, just download any VPN to be able to complete the event. I guess for me I have Winscribe. If my Winscribe is still working, let me check. So if you don't, you can download any VPN to be able to complete this particular point. Hopefully my Winscribe is still functional. If not, then I need to get another. Okay, yes, it is. Then I can reload and it's going to go through. Yes. Okay, so this is asking you to log in with Google. So just have to log in with Google. So I've logged in with the Google account already. It says enter a wallet address. So go back to Petra to get an Aptos address. So you can just click here, then paste it here and mint. Now, so we will be given this. So let's close this and go for another. And let's go for Sui now this time around. So this is Sui. You can just paste the address here too, or you can just connect and add it directly from the app. So you can easily do that, or you can just copy and paste it here. Either way, it works fine. Okay, requests. No, not signing in. Let's try again. So let's request this weekend. So I've requested for this week. I don't know. By now it should had popped up and granted me the Sui faucet. Request is okay. Wait, guess the site's a bit buggy. Let's hope it goes now. Okay, so it's token requested successful. So I can close this now and go to the next. Now the next is Ethereum Sepolia. Now for Ethereum Sepolia, it's a bit tricky because you require a bit of Ethereum on your mainnet. I guess for the mainnet, you must have at least 0.01 ETH. Okay, that is the old one. I don't know, maybe it is still the same now, but then you require to have 0.01 ETH. So let me copy my wallet's ID and paste here. Copied. Let's paste it here and request. Okay, recipient, I guess it has gone through your testing on the way and are fine. So with this, we should be expecting it in a moment. So let's go straight to the next faucet. The next faucet is a Avalanche Fuji faucet. It's called Fuji. So this is the testnet page for Fuji. This feature is currently unavailable. Tools, portfolio, discovery. Let me click on tools again and see. I should be able to get the faucet here. This is airdrop testnet faucet. Okay, this should be from here. You can click on faucet. So this is the one we wanted, so don't need to click. Just be careful, don't click again. You can just click next. Then you can post the number of keyword avars next. Then you can put your wallet ID here. This is the same wallet ID with the old one I did. With the same wallet ID with Sepolia. So you can just leave it there. So it's saying cache not resolved. I think cache should be around there. Okay, yes. So for the cache is a motorcycle, and sometimes these things are a bit problematic. Okay, let's request now. Okay, now we've gotten the faucet for every single one of them. I guess, okay, Sepolia 2 is well good. Now, the last faucet we need is the circle faucet. Now, this is the faucet where we'll be given the USDC to be able to test on Cashmere. Okay, so let's accept this. So you can get various you can get the various USDC for all these particular chains. But the first one we need is for Ethereum Sepolia. Just the same way we've copied the wallet ID already. I had copied that already. I'm just pasting it. So if you are still new or you don't know how to get it, I've just walked you through it. Just come to your wallet extension, come to Metamask, and it should be, this is it here. Just click here and get this copied. So let me request for 10 USDC. So this is the first one. Get more. Don't forget we are working on different ones. We are working on Aptos. So now we need that of Aptos. We need to come back here to get for Aptos, which is from Petra. You can just click on this. And this is it here. Copy here and paste it here. And that is for Petra. Now we need for Sui. We are going for Sui. And yes, we are going for Sui. This is Sui. Yeah, we need to copy wallet ID for Sui, and we are using Slush as our integrator. So this is wallet ID here. It is not going to copy, so just receive and copy, and we are fine. Paste it here, then request. Now for the last one, since we are working on that so the last one is going to be Solana. Yes. So the last one is going to be Solana. Sorry. Okay. So let's copy for Solana too. We're using Phantom as our incorporator. This Phantom here. We will receive. Click here and voila. We can click here too, and we are fine. We have gotten all the faucets we need for the tests. So let's go right into the tests. You can click on swap and pick. Now, since the first one is Aptos, this is already a balance. So let's do Aptos to Solana. Let's just put 2 Aptos. Now, for every 1 USD you use, I guess there's a particular point allocated to it. I've forgotten the point allocated to it, but for every 1 USD, there's a particular point allocated to it. I guess it should be here. If you read through, it should be, there's a particular place that it is said here. I don't think, okay, it's not here. That should be on their chain. They said for every particular 1 USD, there's a particular, there's something attributed to it. Well, I'm going to find out that later. So let's just pick this and run through the testnet. So this is Aptos to Sui. We can just swap. Approve. And that is okay, 10 points. So this is your 10 point. I guess for every $1, that should be 5 points or so. But now we can do a reverser too. Just reverse it like that too without changing anything, and just click on swap. Let's wait for the, okay. There should be a pop-up. Click here to continue, and let's try this again. Fail to simulate result of this request. Confirm is unsafe and lead to loss. Let's just click. I don't think this of the SUI went through, so let's just try Solana. And let's say Solana and okay, SUI. Let's just try Solana and SUI and see if it is just Solana and Aptos that is having the same issue. But either way, the essence is that we test every single chain. Okay, I think the problem is with Solana. But let's just move on and let's leave Solana and try other ones. So let's try Ethereum. We already have $2 here, so just swap. Mainnet is loading here. And if you feel it's not loading, you can always refresh your page. Just refresh the page, and so let's just refresh the page. Okay, so the page is refreshed. So let's connect our wallets. So this is the Aptos Nana Connect Phantom, Aptos Connect Petra, approve. then Sui connect slash. So Petra is not approved yet. For Petra is not approved yet. It's giving a bit of issue. I can always set to that later. Okay, now it's connected. It's fully connected. This is it here. So let's just pick. We have done that. Let's pick Aptos and Ethereum. Put two. Let's swap. Now, oftentimes, if things doesn't go the way you want them to be, always remember these are testnet and there are a lot of bugs and lagginess that you expected to see. Your work is to just walk through them and tell the team those things that you find out. And don't forget, as you are working on the testnet, somebody else is working on the testnet and is on Discord explaining their experience to them so that the team can work on whatever did not go right or whatever went wrong. So if this is not going, let's try Avalanche. But always come back to retry the one that you did try that did not work, that the team might have worked on it. And so Avalanche, and this is not working. Let me see stables. This tool is not working. Let's try. Let me try Sui. And let's see. It's not working too. So let's just try disconnect most of our side and our integrator, and let's connect them back. I feel the reason most of the problem is from our integrators. So let's connect. Solana Phantom. So it's connected. Okay, Aptos is connected. Sui. Is connected. So let's try this again. No, that's the same issue. So I just try to refresh the page again and let's see. Aptos connect. Okay. So let's connect Petra. Let's so I've connected Aptos, Petra. Let me connect Solana, which is Phantom, and Sui slash. Okay, they're connected again. Let's try this again. Let's try Aptos Avalanche and put one here. Okay, I think Aptos is currently working fine. Okay, that's under 5 points. Okay, so for everyone USDC use, you get a point. So let's try Avalanche backward and let's see. And Avalanche is showing 0. Yeah, simply means we've not been able to get the Faucet for Avalanche. Let's get the USDC Faucet for Avalanche. Okay. Let me get this. Collect extension from here. Copy. So send. So I've gotten the token. I can go back now. So I have currently have 10 Avalanche, and they've just put another 4 here, so it will speed up my point. So Avalanche worked fine. So if it is not working, just refresh and disconnect your integrator, connect them back, and refresh until it works. So now for the points, it will take 24 hours before you're able to see any point improvement in the wallet. It will take 24 hours for that to happen. See, 20 points. So let me try the same backward, and let's see it's gonna work. So if you want more points, every day try to claim more. The more Faucet you claim, and the more you're able to swap, the easier it is for you to get more points. So always remember one USDC for 5 points. So let's change this and try something. Let's try the normal Ethereum Sepolia to Avalanche, and let's try a 9. Let's just do 9. Okay, now I think it is working fine now. Let me to add confirm the network. So if you are seeing this, just leave switch, and it would automatically add itself. You can always close it. It will add itself automatically. Just yes, confirm, and it has done that itself. So let's confirm the transaction. Let's confirm. Now we've done that. Let me change this to, let me say Solana and 9 SC. Okay, I guess this is working fine too. Let's confirm. Yes, confirm. Okay, it's already added the transaction, so this is double transaction. So it is gone. That has gone through. I can always just do this backwards and complete the transaction too. Okay, there's an issue with Solana here at the moment. So, but you can always try other ones, and I figured Solana will be there'll be a correction with Solana later on. So let's try Sui, and okay, let's do Sui and Sepolia. So after this, I'm gonna cut the video. Since you already get the geek and the way to do it, so just go through everyone and do every single one. Don't forget, the more you swap, the more points you get. The more you swap, the more points you get. So keep swapping. Don't stop. The more points you get, the more you're eligible for the drop. So keep swapping. This is going to be my final swap for this video. So the video is already getting longer. This 34 minutes already, and it's not a TV series. So now this is okay, 25. Now you can check your transaction, check the various transactions that you have carried out that day. So these are the various transactions. This is not just your transaction. This is transaction by a lot of people. So somebody is transacting 510. So imagine 510 times 5. Imagine the points the person will be making, and they are just doing currently are just transacting 10. And look at this is crazy. Look at what this person just transacted here. So you need to constantly work to be able to meet up with these guys. Look at what these guys are doing. So you need to buck up. So for you to see your points I told you the point is after 24 hours. They said, note, point update takes up to 24 hours to do. 24 hours to do. Now, for people who have the NFT, who had the NFT before, if you follow my former video, my previous video, you should be able to, you should get the NFT. And the NFT is in one of my wallets. You see the NFT here. Let me take you to the wallet, so I'll show you the NFT. Okay, so this is my old wallet, and this is where I got the NFT. So if you followed my previous video about a year ago or 2 years ago, you should be able to see the NFT here. Just click on lock, and you should be able to see now. You see one NFT here. So this is Cashmere Testnet early adopter. Now, if you're lucky enough to get the NFT on Optimism, you can lock the NFT and it will be giving you a daily reward without it to give you a constant daily reward. I guess for the NFT for Optimism, it's going to give you 3,450 points per day. But for Ethereum, it is less than, I guess, 350 or so. And the problem is, if you are going to lock it on Ethereum, it costs more. It's costing more. The last time I tried it was asking me to pay $120 for the transaction. So if you are lucky to have an Optimism, please, you can just lock it and you would be fine. So this is where I'm going to end the video for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. And please subscribe and like the video. This is to encourage me to do more videos. So get grinding and let's enjoy this testnet. Hopefully we get a reward.